Hello, my loves, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine. I am an intuitive tarot reader here on YouTube and still growing. So guys, life has been crazy for everyone. I know it. And it's definitely time we meet up for a nice, juicy, little bit longer reading. And let's see how the longer readings do. I hope you guys are enjoying the Tarot Bite series that I was doing. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below if you guys like the content or found any value in my messages. So we're going to go ahead and get into your reading for the next 72 hours. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So let's go ahead and get started with you. Downloads that I got. You are actually the only sign that made me think about my shirt. I love it so much. It matches my eyeshadow. I don't know if you noticed. Right? Anyway, I really feel like you're feeling electric right now. Like you are vibrating with electricity. And it could even be through your emotional body because I know Mars was in Cancer. So your planet is in the sign of emotion, feeling like a vibrational change and a vibrational shift. I'm a Cancer, so maybe you know I feel it too. OMG. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. I shuffled your cards already. 2 decks already gave us a little prelude here, and we'll see what is going on with that as additional messages. Let's get started with your overall energy. Yeah, I do feel like you're feeling electric, like blue. Hey, did I just say blue? Yep. Wow. So there's been a connection that you've made within yourself and your home, because at the bottom of the deck, we have happy family. So here's the home life, feeling a bit more secure, feeling a bit more love-driven, and driven by trying to get better, not trying to make it worse. And because your home environment has changed in such a way, your understanding of your spirituality also changes because of the energy that you've shifted in the home. So here we've got 6th chakra, and this is Archangel Metatron. So this is that transition of moving from the tangible to the spiritual and saying, okay, my tangible life is fine. Now it's time for me to focus on the connectivity that I have with spirit and what that can give me now. If I can change my home around, it makes me feel like this. What can I do with spirituality? That question is coming up within the next 72. Internally, we have the Hanged Man, 5 of Cups in the past. So yeah, you may have been feeling like you were reaching for something. Look at that, 4 of Wands. It even looks like you're reaching here. Like it looks like you were reaching for something that you felt was not tangible for you. And the reason why is probably because you had some sort of karma tied to it, or trauma tied to the want to be that way, or the want to feel that way. So since those tides are changing internally, we have the Hanged Man, where you are now saying, all right, well, if that doesn't make any more sense as to what I want, perhaps I should wait for the enlightenment to come. And because I just moved that accidentally, I feel like you're really climbing up the ladder, but you're giving yourself time and space to do that. Aries trust themselves in a way I wish I did. Straight up. I love y'all. Woo! All right. This is external energy here. The world around you, other people, what's going on. Yes. Sweet. Ooh. Hey. All right, guys. So, oh, that's dope. So, first off, right now, we have positive movement forward. We are processing what needed to be processed emotionally because of all the water. And we're moving towards the sun, which is our heart. So we are saying, you know what? We're going to allow the feelings to be as they are while we use them to propel us a little bit more and a little bit more in the forward direction. No matter what anybody else feels, I should be. No matter what anybody feels about me, I am not going to trap myself in a place that I cannot move from. Instead, I will transform this green energy. They feel so much deception and envy from their heart. And you're like, well, I feel love in my heart. And that transformed you into something, like it transformed you into the wind to put in the sails that you needed to move forward. Helpful energy, grief, and love. All right, what's the extra message? Energetic clearing. Oh, okay. Okay. So, grief here is tears are what happen when the ice in the heart melts. Yeah. And this is where you're allowing the ice to melt off of you so you can transform into the beautiful butterfly that you've been waiting to transform into. Now, the Hanged Man here is letting me know that this is the energetic clearing. This is where you're taking time and space to say, you know what? I release. I'm doing spring cleaning on the internal realm. I'll be busy for the next 3 days. You know, you are literally doing spring cleaning on your insides, and you're moving from a place of love for yourself. And you know, I really commend you for doing that, because not everything was pointing to you doing that. Like it was like one major thing or two major things that were like, hey, yes, choose love. But I feel like everything else was like, nah, you know, and just trying to give you negative energy. So you really moved through that energy, and you really kind of just maneuvered your way out. Like, amazing. I don't know. I just really feel like you've gone, like you really pushed out, like a new birth. Let's see if we have any additional messages here. Of course we do, I'm sure. For Aries, please. For the next 72 hours. Let's go. Hey, the Magician. Baby, yes. So look at this. Now you can create something. But you don't have to. Not yet. Not yet. The Magician is the idea. The Magician is the idea. Do you see the lights on his head? This is where you see it in the Hanged Man. This is where you see it in positive movement forward. This is where you see it in 6th chakra. It's all in the head. There is a readjustment of the mind that's happening, and an awakening. Aries, you're awakening. And you're going to create from that space. Happy 72 hours. I love you guys. These are your messages, and I will see you in your next reading. OMG. Mwah.